Racengineer's race of a problem. Today's problem is the Portuguese Grand Prix. If you did not check out the previous one in Imola, do check out the tab right now in the top right of the screen, because spoilers in 3, 2, 1. We can become Constructors Champions with 20 points over Red Bull, 17 over Mercedes, and we can lose to McLaren by 37 and or less, and we still win. So Portugal has been pretty good for me. So yeah, I'm not too worried. Hopefully Fernando can be up there as well, but I don't need to worry too much about him. So if we don't win the constructors this weekend, we'll most likely win it next time out in Canada. So without further ado, here's the practice hot lap that I did in practice. See you after.
Lap, please. Box this lap.
Not as big as a lead as I have had in practice, but 1.5 tenths, pretty good over Norris as well. Sergio down in 10th, Fernando in 14th, almost a second behind. Max, nowhere to be seen. It's quite odd. As we go into Q1, 7 tenths over Verstappen in P2, Fernando down in P8, 9 tenths, so 2 tenths separating pretty much the rest of the top 10. As we head into Q2, we lead again, only by 3 tenths to Verstappen this time, 5 tenths to Fernando, and the rest of the top 10 is a little bit more spread out as we head to the final Q3 lap that I did. Catch you after.
There we go. $18.9.
Yes! Excellent lap. We're all...
You see, I don't know what I did to start lap 10th, but we come out of lap P1, 2 tenths over Verstappen, all we need, and Alonso down in 4th, 5 tenths behind. There may have been some rain, so yeah, that's probably why I didn't go out at the beginning. Anywho, into the race. Mix of strategies, softs for some of us, mediums for others, and hards for Verstappen. So, yeah, I think we'll go for 2-stop, maybe not some hards, but we'll see. Catch you after.
Yeah, go mediums at the beginning. I'm just trying to think what Max is doing. I don't know. Let's go, but we don't have to worry about him. He's on hards. He'll get swamped by Lando, Fernando, etc. I mean, who else is on softs that we have to worry about? George and Lewis. Okay, so we only have to worry about 3 drivers on the softs. And even then, we've got Lando and Max in between us. So I'm sure that'll be fine. We do have to be careful with Max, what Max is doing though. Because if he's doing a 1-stop, kind of got to cover him somehow. Max has already swamped. Fernando already third. Already yellow flag somewhere. But we're out alive. There it is. That was quick.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. 1 stop left in this strategy. You're up to P2, well done.
Oh yeah, I'm getting past. Passed.
Okay, good work, great pass.
I was looking at the vehicle flag.
Right, let's go, come on. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops, let's go. That puts you into P2, second place. Nice move, good job.
Oh, one unorthodox move. First time in a long while that I've lapped someone. There we go. We can rest now. P1.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
There we go. Oscar with driver of the day. Well done.
And that's it then for the Portuguese Grand Prix. And what a sensational victory they've managed to pull off here. So Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
I want to know if that was as easy as it looked. An absolute masterclass.
Double podium. Well done.
It's time to present the top drivers with their trophies for today's Grand Prix. And there are a lot of people in the paddock very happy with this result. It's Aston Martin on the top step.
Let's go.
Pretty short one, but nicely done. 2 stops over everyone else. 2 seconds to Verstappen. Verstappen was a lot closer than I remember him being, but it's fine. 6 points over him because he gets the fastest lap. Not really pushing at the end, especially with the spin. Gasly and Norris, the only 2 retirees, with De Vries being lapped. The first car that I've done so since Silverstone, at least, maybe even further back. Not even a single track limit warning, which is quite impressive considering turn 1, 2 and 3. I don't think there's any other corners that I tend to extend, maybe the final couple of corners, but hey ho, got through unscathed. As we have a look at the drivers, with Verstappen beating Fernando on the podium, moves ahead by 4 points. Still looking good though, 345 for us. We're getting close to that mark. And in the Constructors, 628 over Red Bull's 333. If you paid attention last time out, you would have known that we needed 294 points over Red Bull and everyone else. We got 295. We are World Constructors Champions. Anyway, speaking of the drivers, as we're heading to Canada, we can beat Norris. If we beat him by 14 points or more, he can no longer win the drivers, which is quite impressive, seeing as that would leave just Fernando and Verstappen left. As we look further on, Verstappen's got plenty, Norris has got plenty, and Hamilton can start knocking out several drivers from finishing 5th. As we get towards the end of the season, obviously with 6 races to go. Obviously with Leclerc and Tsunoda's good results, they move up a position ahead of Bottas, who drops down behind both, and Piastri moves up 2 ahead of Sainz and Perez. With Perez, I don't think scoring scoring few, if any, points at all. And yes, there's confirmation. Beat them by 1 point. There's no way you can see, but if you look at the top, 294 points available, and if you look at the gap ahead with Red Bull, 295, meaning they cannot win the Constructors. We beat them by enough points, and now it's up to everyone else to fend for themselves. Mercedes, pretty close to Red Bull actually. They could pip them, especially with Perez. Ferrari jump ahead of Williams. Yeah, nothing else to report. Red Bull can beat Williams, Alfa Romeo, and AlphaTauri and Haas from finishing second. So yeah, not much more to talk about. So that's where it's going to end. Next up is Canada, Vegas, and I call it the US, but I have to differentiate it with Texas because obviously there are 2 others in the US, but Texas is known as the official US because it was the first one of the 3. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.